So we're jumping right into this Batman look. This is for the Halloween mini-series I'm doing this year. The products you'll need are some water-activated paints, some paintbrushes that you can get from the art store. I like to use this white pencil to trace out my little mask area. I use a nice palette here for mixing colors, some water, and a towel to wipe off brushes in between. First, what I'm going to do is kind of make a couple dots right above my pupils. These are going to be the top of my Batman ears. You can kind of do this however you want, but I'm pretty much just making two triangles, kind of using my eyebrows as the third side of the triangle, just so I get them nice and even. Then I'm going to kind of trace around the mask area. You can make this as big or as small as you would like. I just like doing the painting in this kind of area if you're doing this for kids, just because it's easier to wash off and then you really don't have to put anything around their eyes, as you'll see next. So I'm just taking my black paint and just filling in the areas that I want to have the mask. So I'm really not going close to my eyes, and if you're doing this for kids, then this is great. This is just something you can do really fast if you need a last minute costume. Even if you're an adult, but if you're an adult or you want to just spice this up a little bit, I'll add a couple extra details you can add at the end, but this is just going to be the basic mask. So be sure to also check out my channel after this. I'm going to have a couple more little mini looks in this Halloween mini series for 2014, so be sure to check that out. They're really fun and easy, pretty similar to this. It's going to be kind of like a mask style, so it's not going to be too complex, but after each one I will have added some extra details, so if you're an adult you can amp it up a little bit, or if you have some extra time. So it's really great. I really enjoyed making this mini-series. So you can see how some of the paint, I'm not doing it as opaque as it could be, but you'll see here now I've added a second layer and it is much more opaque. Just remember, if you are doing this for children, the more opaque you make it, the more work you're going to have removing it. So just keep that in mind. And that completes that. So now if you want to add extra details or make this an adult look, just stay tuned. So what I'm doing first is just adding a little more detail. I'm taking kind of like a highlight powder or a shimmery white and just adding that on the high points just to give it a little more dimension. And now I'm taking a really small brush. These are all from the art store. Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I think even Walmart you can find these with the purple or blue handles. They come in many different sizes. I even use them day to day, but I like this little brush for detail, so I'm just taking yellow and just outlining the mask just to give it a little more something something. You can do this for kids or whoever, just depends on how long you want to spend. Now I'm taking a little bit of just black eyeshadow and just running that in the crease to give it a little dimension. This is great if you're a girl and you want to be Batman, and you just want to make the look a little bit more cute and just emphasize your eyes a little bit. So I'm just fluffing that all over. I'm going to run a little bit along the lower lash line, and I'm not adding winged liner or mascara just because I was just about to remove this right after, but I would recommend doing mascara and some liner and some lip gloss, and you're just about done. So give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great Halloween, be safe, and have a great time making those costumes. I'll see you guys later.